Is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Hammers and the Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks.
Ian Kinsler.
In the air to straightaway right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. Digging in, Cal Daddy.
Cal Daddy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Seager
takes a high fastball for a strike.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Correa is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in. Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Ortiz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. So coming to the plate, Steve Finley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Paul Molitor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
The catcher, number 41.
Victor Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Aparicio fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Beltran going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. One away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Second baseman.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Daniel Murphy, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting 8th. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it. Settling in now, Jacob deGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Will Clark is on deck. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another full count pitch home. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Correa is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Will Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Correa ranges to his left. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Beltran coming hard. Can he get there? Yes, he can. He makes the. Digging in to try it again. Louis Aparicio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Louis Aparicio.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Ortiz. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Strasburg on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Daddy. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Vancouver, second baseman, Ian.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Aparicio into shallow left, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Correa.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Paul Molitor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Correa comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in. Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Clark is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll. Now in the box. Jacob deGrom, 0 for 1 for him here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in once again, Louis Aparicio. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Joel Ortiz. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Daddy on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good fast. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jake Lamb will grab a bat. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This ball's grounded foul. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Murphy charging this one, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Cal Daddy 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Finley on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Riding in one.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
He's set. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 now to Beltran. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number 1. Second
Carlos
baseman.
Correa is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Daddy coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets one. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he'll get in there safely. Steve Garvey will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Paul Molitor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Finley is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Andre Dawson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is digging in and looking for more.
Leading off with the Phillies, the shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch on the ground up the middle. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Catcher Joe Ortiz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
You froze him on the fastball there. Joel Ortiz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Steve Finley stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys
First
Morales.
baseman.
He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now that's popped up. Kinsler trying to get there, and that will conclude matters here. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
things out
Vancouver.
for us here in inning
Left
number
fielder,
8.
Carlos Beltran.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
So striding.
2. Will Clark. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed
Now
hitter
pitching.
waiting, they'll go to their own
Felipe
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Rivera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Into the box
Pitcher.
now, Felipe Rivera. And he's getting his
Rivera.
first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lefty
Now
versus
coming
lefty,
in
and
to
the
pinch
first
hit.
pitch misses.
Goldschmidt. Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's the
Neftali
Dominican-born right-hander
Feliz.
Neftali Feliz who gets the call. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Cal Daddy. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Aparicio is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin
attention,
Wilson
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the pitch.
pitching. Justin.
So stepping in. Seared down the first baseline. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Carlos Beltran,
right
0
fielder,
for 3
number
with a couple of
15.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Beltran.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. Daddy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos
Second
Correa
baseman.
now. 1 for
Carlos
2 with a double on the
Correa.
ledger so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Daniel.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Neftali Feliz. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Martinez gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Louis Aparicio. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first, and that error.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation, and they'll turn it over to one of the best in the business, the all-star Jonathan Papelbon. Corey Seager is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now batting, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andre Dawson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and
The first baseman, number 22.
Justin Wilson has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Will is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping
In the bottom of the ninth, catcher Joe Ortiz.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Center fielder
Stepping into the box, Steve Finley, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Finley awaits the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Finley is digging for home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a